Hello, hi parents. This is my direct message to you people, and also a humble request to not focus on your child's marks and degrees only, but also on their mindset too. Why mindset I am saying? Because as per psychologists, neuroscientists, research and many scientific researches, they have found out one thing, that children does not succeed by how much information we can feed into their brains, but rather by a certain set of unique qualities, character traits we call them, which includes self-control, self-discipline, persistence, grit, delay gratification, optimism, etc., and many more. They have found it out by years of research, and in this book, which is known as How Children Succeed by Paul Tough, he has found it out by years of research in many countries. He has found it out that any great achiever who has done anything big in their life, they were not able to do it because of their marks, degrees, or the information they had in their brains, but rather by a very unique set of qualities, which included character traits of self-control, self-discipline, persistence, perseverance, resilience. These are the things that take a child far in their life, that makes a child successful. What happens after a job? That we all get a job, and we all get job with the people of the same IQ. Everyone there is working with the same IQ. Then who go the farthest? Who reach the highest? It's the children with the set characteristics. These are the children who go the highest. These are the children who become great achievers, and these are the children who reach the highest, not by using their IQ level, not by using their degree or marks, but by using these character traits. And unfortunately, these are the things which are paid least attention in our classrooms, in our education system. So there is a huge need that we as parents and we as educators should pay attention to these areas of a child, to these areas of a student which is being neglected. And the neglected portion that we are neglecting in a child will pay a lot in a long term to our children, because in our future AI is going to take most of our jobs. Most of our jobs will be taken by artificial intelligence, by computers. Everything that you are seeing today that we humans are good at doing, that involves human intelligence, will be taken by computers in the coming next 15 to 20 years. This is the reason why every great future thinker, think tanks, thought leaders, they say in future you don't need a marks or degree to acquire a job, but you will need a certain set of qualities, which is to be flexible, to be adaptable, to have a mental stability, to have a strong mindset. Why? Because every 10 to 15 years there will be a huge shift, a dynamic shift in our jobs and in our requirements, and the child, the person who does not possess a strong mindset, who does not have a mental stability, will not be able to cope up in that dynamic world. Then what will be the biggest asset in such a dynamic environment? It will be the mindset. It will be the character traits that we have mentioned. These are the things that will take your child far away in their future. What is happening currently is this, that we are preparing our children for the past. We are paying attention to their marks, degrees and every other thing, but we are neglecting the biggest asset that is required for them to survive in the coming future. Already this has started happening. Big companies like Google, Amazon, Facebook, Tesla, SpaceX, they already have started hiring people not based on their marks and degrees, but rather on their mindset. Already the big companies, already great giant names, and there's a reason why they are great giant names, because they know what it takes to be the best. It does not take just marks and degree to be the best, but it takes a strong mindset to be the best. So this is our initiative where we love to teach our children, and where we develop all these qualities with your children. We have a 2 months curriculum where we will prepare their final report card based on what is their self control level, what is their persistence level, what is their self discipline level, what is their optimism level, how curious they are. We will teach them a curriculum and we will try to install these traits by giving them daily tasks and activities and by following up through their activities. And then by the end of the 2 months we will share that report card with you people, and you will get to know what is the score that your child has scored on self control, what is the score that your child has scored on persistence level, what is the score that your child has scored on a resilience level. And you can then decide that what is that you need to inculcate in your child more, that will help your child to grow into a strong, a confident and a better human being. This is the prerequisite of the future. I request you all to please not prepare your child for the past, but rather start preparing your child for the future from right now, as your child will be knocked down into the future if you will continue focusing on just their marks and degrees. It's an updated and conventional education system if you are following. So it's my request to you to please start focusing on their mindset.